Ah, good, good, good. I think we are live. Very good. We are live. Put the Soviet national anthem. People show up.
United forever in friendship and labor, a mighty republic will ever endure.
That's enough of that. Hi there, Dr. Sheep here. Welcome back to the Minecraft Let's Build live stream episode number 6. Alright, well, before I guess we just need to get going to work in the city. Hello, Robbie. How are you? Yes, I know it's Robbie. I remember from earlier. Glad to see you could make it. Well, we're headed into the city today to, well, continue work on the city, I guess. Better choice of words there. We are workers for the city, basically, pretty much. Wow. Hold on. Look at the way the skyline has changed. Wait, hold on. Watch what my horse can do. He's a... Oh, no. There we go. Oh, no. Yeah. He's got hops. Well, that's good. Good that you're great. Look at my horse got hops. Alright, that's enough of that. Anyways, look. The skyline has changed. Wow. To the rainbow building. Wow, that's crazy. Cut through this building to get to the park faster. I would go to my office to figure out what's next on the agenda. But I already do know what's next, because, well, we're just going to continue work on this monstrosity, which is just right across the street from the park. This is a nice little area now. I really do like this. This has really come together. Now with this building here, that building there, the Capitol here, it kind of feels like a central park. It's not... Oh, this is actually really cool. Actually, you know what? Not gonna lie, this is actually pretty slick. I like this area in here. It's really open over here, which is kind of annoying, but I feel like 2 streams in one day. It is a big day, big day. I feel like if we close it off with more skyscrapers, this could really feel more enclosed. Wow. This is... Huh. I really like this. Okay, if you want to feel enclosed, we can go over here. This feels enclosed. I like it. Feels like we're in an actual city. Anyways, let's get to work, shall we? Hi-ho, hi-ho. We're off to work we go. I wanted Kyle to join us, but he is being a bit of a stinker-pinker. He was like, I'm tired. I worked 7 days a week for the past 2.5 months. And I'm like, sus. That was the extent of our conversation. I insulted him, and then that was it. I feel like that's a result of a lot of the conversations I have with people. I just insult him, and then it's over. Maybe I have a problem. Possibly. I possibly have a problem. Hard to say, though. Guess I could see a shrink. Oh, wait, I did! For, like, a good amount of time. Yeah, I have a problem. That's what we decided, I guess. Or she decided, or nobody decided? What am I talking about? Anyway, so just installing floors in this building today. Because like I said, I'd rather not leave a project unfinished ever again. Well, I say that, and there's 3 projects that are not finished currently in the city. For one thing, the pyramid. Did you? I did. Yeah, I did do a lot. Yeah, well, I built this. I finished the 2 triangle buildings. Yeah, well, I was going to just build the triangle buildings and then do something else, but then Ryan was like, build a rainbow building, and I'm like, what kind of rainbow? And I was just like, and they're just like every color. I'm like, okay. So I built it out of every color. However, now I'm kind of wanting to. So then I had this grand idea that I build 2 more rainbow towers, right? It was kind of ridiculous. It's gonna kind of maybe ruin the skyline over here. It's gonna make it a little less serious, but I mean, there's a giant tree over there, and that building looks like a penis. So, what's the limit, you know, on my imagination? There isn't one. So, anyways, as I was saying. So, we're built 2 more, except one will be just Roy G. Biv. I haven't decided what I'm going to do for Indigo. I'm probably just going to use Cyan. It's hard to say. How long was the last stream? 2.5 hours, I think, somewhere in there. I didn't really pay attention to how long it was. I don't think we hit 3 hours. So... And then this stream, I have no idea. It kind of just depends on how active you guys are in the chat and keeping me entertained. I would like to finish this building, and then if the chat's still pretty lively at that point, then we can go and build, and then we can go and work on the other buildings. So I was doing some thinking as well. Somebody was telling me, like you said, you would probably just finish the floors on the other buildings. Well, actually, I don't have any other buildings to finish floors in. There is one building that does need floors finished, but we're not putting floors into that one. I've turned it into a passive mob farm. I don't really want to work on that because that's a crap ton of work, and I'm kind of waiting for 1.18 to happen this winter, as that will really shape things, especially with my next idea. So basically, I've got some ideas for some stupidly tall buildings, like stupidly tall, and like the whole point of having the main tower it was supposed to be the tallest building in the city. Well, it's kind of hard to make it any taller, unfortunately. I mean, I could call Will, and we could do it again, and we could tear it down and rebuild it again, and build it taller. But I don't want to do that again, especially now that I have my office built in it. I put a lot of work into that, and my apartment, mainly my office though. So I was like, well, geez, how am I supposed to build these super tall buildings if I only set my own limit? I can do a tour of the city again. I usually do a tour. I've already done multiple tours. It takes like 15-20 minutes, depending on how distracted I get. I guess, if you want to do a tour, I certainly can. I guess you haven't been here for the first episodes. The first episode was literally just a tour. And like the following episodes were me finishing projects that I had started beforehand. But if you want me to go and do that, I certainly can. Just let me know. It's dark now. A dark city tour is one of the better tours, in my opinion anyways. So, oh, I went to Wendy's for the first time ever. At least that I can remember anyways. I don't think I've ever eaten at a Wendy's. So this is the first time. Saw the water bottle. I'm going to save my review for tomorrow for the water bottle to here. I doubt he'll go and rewatch this stream, especially if we do another tour. So I can do a tour when I want. Fair enough. You know what? This building shouldn't take too long to finish. We'll just do it right after. So yeah. Anything to talk about? I could just rattle around my brain for a bit and find something, or if you have something that's on your head, mind, we certainly could talk about that. Thoughts, suggestions. You may do the tour. Of course, of course. I will. I want to finish this building. It shouldn't take too long. Probably 20 minutes. These floors are going by pretty fast, it seems. But I'd have to time it. I can't believe, like, you guys are actually kind of into this series. I figured people would want to watch me build skyscrapers all day, every day. But apparently, I make the streams interesting. And that means a lot to me. The fact that people want to watch me build skyscrapers, it's fair enough. It helps me stay inspired and makes me want to keep building. So, thanks, guys. It's really nice. Right, anyways, so I'm going to build back to what I was trying to talk. Where did your Christmas lights go? Oh, they, part of them died. And so I gave them to Will so he could, A, fix them, or B, he could just keep them and tear them apart. Or C, he would just throw them away for me. No, he never took them, so they're still sitting in the back of my truck. So, yeah, no, they're not coming back. But I am moving. I don't know if you were paying attention. They did make it vibey. I'll work on getting another light set up when I move out. Actually, when I move out, I've got all kinds of things. Oh man, my room is gonna be sick in my new the background for my next like, obviously the first few episodes I film in there, the first few streams are gonna be kind of boring, but once I get the things I want to build in my streaming room, I guess, or studio built, oh man, it's gonna be sick. Like, I can't wait. It's gonna be a lot of work to build what I want to build, but damn, when it's done, it's gonna be freaking awesome. I'm gonna feel like a 5-year-old again, but it's gonna look and feel like the room of a 5-year-old. But I don't care. It's not my bedroom, so it's just a place for me to go and work on videos. So the more enjoyable I make it, the better. You should just film the build and put it. I'm going to. Yeah. I've got lots of videos planned in the future, so don't you worry. This is all gonna. Oh, hello. My pinky came off the shift key. Don't you worry. I've got all kinds of ideas planned. Oh, I'm gonna yawn. Oh no. Yeah, don't worry. I have all kinds of plans. So it's yeah. I can't wait to show you guys what's been rattling around in my brain. I actually make it become a reality, because I think, at least in my head anyways, it'll look really freaking cool. Maybe other people might not think it's as cool. All right. Well, I've got. If you watch the podcast, there's one that says I'm lofting my. I'm lofting my bed or something like that. Watch that one. We talk about. That'll be one of the first builds. And actually, in the next podcast, we're probably going to discuss that more. As part of the first segment. So. Oh, I'm supposed to be timing these. Okay. I'll time the next one. Yeah, I want to do it. I want to do one of the builds sooner. So there is kind of right now. There's kind of a gap in the video production timeline because of when Will can help me. And actually, what's really happening now is I gotta. So it's irritating. So I swapped my weekends so that they were like. So I swapped the weekends that I had off, right? And so then I had to move podcasts around. Now I have to remove the podcast back to the week that it used to be on, which means now one of these weeks there's going to be a double podcast. But Phil and I are going to talk about it. And the reason I'm doing that is so that things fall better. Because, like, I can make a video whatever weekend I want. But making a podcast one weekend but not making a video that weekend, it throws my brain off. And so I'd rather make a podcast and video the same weekend. If that makes sense. Now I've just gotta, and I wanna line up the week that I make videos with Will's weekend that he's not at his dad's, so that I have assistants. I will always have assistants, but there's a higher likelihood that I will have assistants. And I've been trying to convince Phil to convince his manager to give him weekends off, or at least only work like Sunday mornings or like Sunday nights or something, or Sunday afternoons. I don't care. Something like that. So you going to film the podcast always on Zoom? We actually don't use Zoom. We use Discord. Okay. Alright, 1747. Okay. We actually don't use Zoom. We use Discord. And actually, if you're on the Discord, because nobody's ever really on the normal Discord, I don't use the Dr. Sheep Discord. But if we get more people on the Discord and people want to listen to the podcast early, we will gladly put it up. We would gladly do it on there. You guys can come and listen, or at least a few of you can, anyways. Or at least like one or two people can, because you can't. I don't know how that works, because I know. Oh my God, I'm screwing up. Because I know that there's a limit on how long you can have group meetings on Discord. I think there's a limit. Maybe not. I'll have to ask Kyle. Kyle knows a lot about Discord because he spends a lot of time on there. I'll have to ask him what the limit is, because I thought there was a limit. It might be nowhere near the limit that I thought, but... Oh, you don't know the difference? I can talk about it sometime. I would have to look at it. There is a big difference between Zoom and Discord. Zoom, actually, the biggest problem with Zoom is you can't see both of us. At least both of us at the same size. You'll see either Phil or me, or it swaps between the two of us, which is really annoying. If Phil doesn't have his camera on, then what's the point of flipping back and forth between us, between me and his, whatchamacallit? Oh my God, I can't. Profile picture. Okay, so that was longer than I thought, about 3 minutes. But I also was screwing stuff up, but either way, 3 minutes. Yeah, so see, Zoom, I know for a fact Zoom has limits, and actually we've ran into those limits before. Because if it's not between 2 people, there's a limit on how long more than like 3 people can go. And sometimes we have more than 3 people. And it's hard to have a Zoom with like lots of people. Oh, they fixed it. Thank God. But again, there's a limit though. You have to pay for the limit to get past the limit, which is really annoying. And then again, I don't know. I think Discord has a limit. They would have to have a limit to make money, but I could be wrong. They might make more money off just the Nitro and people making servers, and so they can just provide unlimited talk. But don't quote me on that. I was hoping to have Kyle on today, but oh, I already said that. I think I already mentioned that Will's at his dad's today. I guess I could have texted him. We did do a stream one time while he was at his dad's, or I guess no, we played Minecraft one time while he was at his dad's. But he's in that weird phase right now of being a teenager where I'm not cool anymore, or like he doesn't want to necessarily hang out in Minecraft as much as he would have liked to back in the day, or he doesn't want to help me with YouTube videos as much as he would have back in the day. Yeah. For more than... Yeah, I figured. Yeah, that's what I thought. Which is fine if you only have, you know, if it's just a quick little meeting. But if it's a 2-hour podcast, that doesn't work. Oh, and I finally figured out how there was an issue we were having when we first wanted to do Zoom podcasts, and it was and so like I could do a podcast, so I could go to Kyle's, and then have Phil, and Phil could be at his house, and me and Kyle could sit on the couch, and we could just discuss through there. We had all set up, made for it, but we don't need to do that. But by the time I got the issue, but I never got the issue resolved. But now that I know how to resolve the issue, it doesn't even matter. And there's nobody watching anyways. Yeah, you could restart Zoom and come back, but that's just kind of a pain. But you're not even here, so I'm just talking to myself. I go from literally my most successful live stream on this channel to my least successful live stream. Not too terribly surprising though, so. Oh well. Oh, I didn't grab a drink. Oh, I'm an idiot. Yeah, 12-year-olds have the attention span of a mouse. Oh well. Rob, you might come back. Hard to say. Should that be the goal? Finish the finish this tower before he comes back online. Oh, nope, he's already back. Team! Oh, it did. Yeah, it wasn't showing you were here. It had zero concurrent viewers. But now we got you and team. Well, hey team, how are you today? Well, I guess we already talked earlier, but welcome back. All right, how close are we to top? We're coming along. We're not at the halfway point yet, but we're cruising along here. No, it only shows I have one viewer, which is strange. Despite the fact that it had 0 viewers when you weren't here. And now the team is here, and you're still here, or else I'm assuming team is still here. We still have 1 viewer. I don't know. It's weird. YouTube's view recording is weird. And, like, if you go and look at if you go back and look at the stream, you'll notice you get a lot more views. This won't be my least successful one, though. Possibly. I don't know. Hard to say. Doesn't really matter. I had another thought that got interrupted by that comment. Now I can't remember what the thought was. Oh well, it's gone. No big deal. Oh, that's a good point. Sorry, I'm thinking to myself. Mother... Anyways, so the super tall buildings, right? I don't think I ever finished that thought. I'm good. Second stream today, huh? Yeah. I wanted to keep playing Minecraft, and so I figured might as well get some watch time and views out of the deal. I'm sorry. I also enjoy playing Minecraft and having other people to talk to, even though it kind of feels like I'm talking by myself. But yeah, it's whatever. It just means I can't jam out to music. Oh, I said we'd have music for this stream. I gotta go find that non-copyright music and see if I can't get like a few hours of it or something, and then have it just playing in the background constantly. Ooh, I can set it on my Stream Deck. Yeah. I can easily set that on my Stream Deck so it's just there. Because I could play multiple sounds on the Stream Deck at once. Oh, hello. Yeah, we... Oh, off of Discord? On Zoom? You should, team. It honestly, I mean, to get to where I am, it will take you days of work. Oh my god, it's taken me so long to get here. I mean, truth be told, the amount of work I'm doing now, is like, I've never done this amount of work on this world consecutively, ever. I always got too bored and distracted. Oh, I did this backwards. Won't matter, it's just make things slower. Oh, so on Zoom. Wait. If I do it on Discord, yes, you could listen. Zoom is not... that's tricky, and I don't want to mess with that. Discord, in theory, yes, you could listen. Again, I have to make sure that there is no limit on the party size, or at least the party size limit is much higher than I think it is. Provided there isn't a limit on the amount of people that could listen. Yeah, I have to give you, I think, whatever the lowest rank in the server is. I think that's Padawan. I think Padawans have access to listen to the Zoom. I think that's like their only special access they have. You should join his Discord server. Yeah, team, you should be my admin for that and help me help people get on. The server's kind of dead. Team goes on there and posts stuff. I'm never on there. I used to, but it's just... I used to be active on Discords, but now I'm not. Deemed it was too much. That was just another thing I had to check throughout the day, and I didn't want to do that. Oh, look at that. We're almost done. Okay, so I guess there was 40 minutes worth of work. Actually, more than that. If each one is taking 3 minutes. And we're at 30 minutes exactly, so I have to count. Yeah, I'll have to make you... You can't be a mod, but I can give you more permission. I think I can make you a Jedi Knight. Yeah, I reserve Jedi Masters for people I know in person. That's just my rule, but Jedi Knights are basically a mod. I don't remember what you can't do. I'd have to look it up. I have a whole set of rules. It's really freaking cool. Yeah, the server's kind of Star Wars-y themed. At least, like, the rules and stuff are based off of that. Which I think is kind of fun. I also have a whole set of rules and regulations I wrote. Which I'm pretty proud of. I put a good amount of work into them. It's nothing too ridiculous. It was just enough to... I see there's another chat. Let me finish this floor and I'll read it. Okay, what? Oh, in YouTube chat. I don't need a mod in YouTube chat, though. That's the thing. I got you and... I've got 2 people in the YouTube chat today, right? I had 4 earlier. Actually, 5 at the most. And it was perfectly tame. So it's not like... Not like we need more. For some reason, last time I tried to make an account on Discord, it would not let me. Well, sometimes you have to lie on those accounts. And if you tell them, I'm 12, they're not going to probably let you make a Discord. Oh, wow, it only took 2 minutes. No, I hate bots. Oh, bot links. Oh. For the YouTube one. The thing is, the link doesn't work. I push infinite, so it never expires, yet the link is expired anyways. They gotta make joining Discord servers easier. I guess if it were public, I probably wouldn't have such issues, but it's not public. Well, see, they don't want boomers on there, bruh. 50-year-old, be a boomer. And why did you tell them you were a 50-year-old? Oh my god. You are the classic 9-year-old who's like, oh, born in oh, if you just put 2000 on there, yeah, you're perfectly comfortable. Yeah, no big deal with you not being old enough. But you're just like, no, I gotta make sure. 1896. Yeah, it's not sus at all. 1896. Jesus, you'd be 125 years old. Good God. That'd be some clout there, my guy. Well, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, making a Discord account is pretty freaking simple. You can ask Team. Team knows how. Team is the Discord god. Or if Kyle was here, he would know. He's also a Discord god. They're both Discord gods. Oh, we have 3 people watching now. I wonder who it is. Oh, we've got 3 viewers. Oh, we've got 3 viewers. I wonder who it is. And usually they would review it. But, of course, this isn't Blue's Clues, so people don't just work off timing like that. We just got a viewer. We just got a viewer. We just got a viewer. I wonder who it is. Wow, I should get somebody to sing that. And then I can make it a soundbite. That'd be a fun soundbite. We just got a viewer. We just got a viewer. We just got a viewer. I wonder who it is. I'm having too much fun with the Blue's Clues theme song. Mama, we the measuring the hot and destiny. I took a right. I took a right turn in destiny. I don't know. Ooh. Hey, look at that. We got 2 more floors left. Woo. Oh my god. I forgot to link my TikTok in here now. Because now that I have, like, I linked it. Oh my god. I forgot to put my TikTok in the live stream chat. I'll have to remember to do that tomorrow. Yes, but my TikTok, or my TikTok username anyways, is now available at the end of one of my videos. Oh, I was supposed to link another video. Oh, that physics girl video. That's right. I'm remembering things that I didn't do and I need to do, but Nope, damn it! Sometimes my pinky comes off the edge of the shift key and then we have problems. We just got a viewer. We just got a viewer. We just got a viewer. Who could it be? Oh, that's even better. I was like, what? I wonder who it could be. Who could it be? I don't know. Whoever it is, they're not chatting. But no big deal. We got 1.5 active viewers, so fair enough. So what do you guys do during my live streams? I'm curious. Like, are you vibing just like watching, or are you like playing Minecraft or something? Alright, or you could be playing Farming Sim. I don't know. You could be doing a variety of things. I mean, obviously, if you're active in the chat, you're probably not busy doing too many other things. But you never know. Oh, I got a funny band gift for you, sheep. I'll send it to you. FS19, I figured. Band gif? What is a band gif? I'm curious now. Oh my god, I never... Or running my model trains. Fair enough. You know what? I had a train set. I guess it technically was a model train set. It wasn't mine. It was my brother's, I think. But he didn't have a use for it. I had set up my... So, like, I only had a messy room for, like, one time in my life. I mean, it was for, like, a few months. Or at least a month anyways. Where I had this train set up in my room. And basically, it took up the entire floor of my room. And yeah, I just had stuff everywhere, and it was just a complete and total mess. The thing was kind of cool. The thing was cool. It made a figure 8 pattern, so it had like a whole system so that the train could go up and over the tracks. What I really liked doing as a kid was Thomas the Tank Engine. I had all the sets but the mine. Or the mountain, or whatever it was called. Basically, my mother was like... But the problem was they discontinued that one. Which is really upsetting. Because I always wanted that one. That was one of the cooler ones. But they discontinued it. But anyways, I had all the Thomas the Tank Engine sets. Well, you know what? I don't... Robbie, what part of the United States are you from? You're Illinois. Yeah. You're from Illinois. So go to Menards in December, and you will see a ton of model train sets. Like, John Menard is obsessed with train sets. I kid you not. That train set was a... Oh, Illinois Train 3 rail. I don't know what we're talking about, but the point is, you gotta go to... You gotta go to Menards coming around Christmas time. Actually, before Christmas time, so in November. November, October. They've got train sets galore. Not... Well, maybe not train sets, but like... That's where you go for trains. Of course! Menards. Menards is a staple of Illinois. Not Illinois. Lol. Illinois. Like, you're in the Chicago suburbs, so, like, Chicago, if I'm not mistaken, of all the cities in the company, there are more Menard stores in Chicago than any other city. Yep, they're the buildings. Have you seen the Taco Bell one? Or, like, there's this cows. Oh, my God. Being abducted by a farmer. What? No, what? There are aliens abducting cows, and there's a farmer trying to save his cows. I don't have trains, but they're kind of cool, like, diorama things I'd put on a shelf, and I'd get the Taco Bell in that one. Just because. I'd get the cow one before I get the Taco Bell one. The cow one's cooler, plus it lights up. Oh my God. Pinky, stay on the stupid shift key, please. We're almost done. Weird how it ended up kind of just being the same height as this other building. I didn't really plan on that, but it just kind of happened. Oh well. Big deal. I have the cow and taco. Oh, so you have the cow at Taco Bell? I'm jealous. That's expensive. That's like $200 right there. Jesus. Okay. Let me stretch. Oh boy. I'm gonna go grab some water, and then we'll do that. We'll do that tour for you, Robbie. How's that sound? Sounds good to me. I'll be back. Whew, okay, I'm back. Tomorrow I might start on my own city. Yep, $150 total together. Yep, sounds about right. Oh, all right, team. That'd be cool. Don't copy my build styles. I mean, you could do buildings similar to me. Like, obviously, you know, this center tower over here is pretty generic, as is that circle one. But, like, a orange L-shaped building that's this tall, kind of unique. These buildings look kind of cool. Alright. Oh, I forgot I have an Elytron. Alright, city tour. We're off to see the city, the wonderful city of Oz. If we don't come back, we're surely dead. Let me put my firework rockets in my inventory. We do. Yeah, there's a lot of them. Alright, so first things first, we have my house. This is, yeah, it is what it is. I don't know. Across the street here, we have my garage where I keep my horse. I want more horses, but, I have to breed them to get something better. I'm gonna build my name out of towers. That's gonna take a while. Or like your actual name or Feller. Anyways, so yeah, so here's the entrance, the atrium, if you will. If we go up these stairs, come up to the second floor, which is pretty small, but we kind of just have statues everywhere. Nice little fire you can sit on a hard stone bench and stare at. It's a soul fire, so you know it'll help your soul. Oh, this is the world flag, by the way, so you'll see it around the place. Anyways, here is my bedroom / study. Oh, wow, that's gonna be good luck, my guy. You're gonna need to work on that for a while. Anyways, yeah, here's my bed, whole study, just candles. Oh, very comfortable. Anyways, here's the dining room. Oh, we have my art here to the side. I actually had to renovate the staircase so the art would fit perfectly. So the city will also be a new outro. Whoa, very nice. Yeah, we have these empty places underneath the staircases. I'm coming up with ideas to do there. One's going to be an enchantment room. The other, I'm not sure yet. It might be the entrance to my own private expressway. I could Twitch stream it, lol. Well, if you ever get your mic and crap set up, when you ever get 150 subs, then yeah, your Twitch streams can actually begin. Anyways, so yeah, we come in here. This is the kitchen / just utility room, really. You got all your chests. You've got basically all the usable things, except for the fletching table isn't usable, but in the future it will. If we come back out here to the back of the house, we have melon farms. Lots and lots of melons. Now, these melons, yes, you could eat them, theoretically, but they're actually going to be used as currency in the world. And I, myself, hold the keys to all this. I control the melons. Anyways, over here is like the main melon collection facility, which then goes over to the factory building, office building over there. Anyways, moving on. Over here, we have, it's modeled after the state capital of Nebraska. So, as to what it means for here, hard to say. Everybody wants me to make more observation decks. I certainly could. Wow. That looks pretty good. Damn. Anyways, if we continue on our adventure. Of course you could join a podcast or two once you hit 150 subs. I've been waiting for you to freaking join forever. We've been wanting to pick your brain. So anyways, over here is like the factory building. Yeah, I don't know. It needs some renovating. But if you go through the dark tube, we have more depressing stuff. But we have Jeb. We have first all naturally grown melon. More statues. A melon tree. This door leads to cubicles. Very cramped, boring, and terrible. This leads to nowhere, pretty much. So, anyways, if we go up the stairs, more cubicles. In this back corner is the chief executive office. It used to be more luxurious than this. when you had an actual view of the city, but it's currently gone. So now you kind of just have a view of the melon farms, but as I build our rainbow towers this way, the view is going to be gone here soon. So, Rip him. Here's a secretary desk. Again, they need work. They're pretty rough. Needs some renovating. Team Den Zero says wait. 28 subs. That's how close you are? I'm closer to 400 than you are to 150. What's your point? Anyways, if we come over here, so everybody that joins and plays in the world gets to build their own skyscraper. This is Kyle's. It's a giant tree he's been working on. The crossways are mine. So basically, anything, if I tell you, basically everything's built by me unless I tell you otherwise. So the tree is his. He's been working, he recently did a bunch of work to it last time he was on. I wanted to come on more, but I have a project I want him to finish for me because I need his help. So anyways, yeah, here's the side of his tree. There's more below, but I don't want to go through that. You can always go watch the previous streams. Oh, I forgot I have Elytra on. Anyways, this is the fighting pit. He's not done, as you can see. He got stuck. He wasn't sure how much deeper he wanted to go and all that stuff. Good, good, good. Anyways, yeah. So, here's that. Anyways, then you have his market here. And so basically, this is the compound, we call it. This is basically kind of our prison. Or it's basically where we're going to keep villagers. There's a fox. How is there a fox in here? He must have spawned it. There's no way fox spawn naturally here. Also, all this grass. Oh, the sheep. The sheep are killing themselves. They're stepping on the campfires and killing themselves. Dummies. Anyways, yeah, so this is kind of our prison. It's a very nice prison. We call it the compound. Anyways, this is his church. And actually, he built this church, and there's a good reason that I wanted to work on this other project for me. Anyways, on this side, we go up to the balcony. Oh, yeah. Well, that's kind of neat. Anyways, yeah. Comes out to the balcony, which leads over to the rest of the church. I gotta close these doors to be respectful. Yeah, what he did with this church, I wanted to do to build another church for me. Bad buy. Okay, alright. Adios, team. Bad buy. Wow. Anyways, on this side, we have the confessional. So, you can do either anonymous or face-to-face. If you've never been in a Catholic church, probably wouldn't know what that is. Anyways, yeah, then here is the actual, like, inside of the church. Wait! Oh, you were saying bye to him. Anyways, Robbie, here's the actual inside of the church. Yeah, he did a fantastic job with this. I've contracted him, or I want to contract him to build me something similar. And I'll show you where I wanted to build it. But, moving forward. How did I know? Weird. Anyways. Oh, moving forward, we have the tax collector. Very grim and boring in here, as Kyle would say. Anyways, you have the statues. We have the fountain. This is the library. All books are basically about, well, us. Anyways, then he's got Scourging Square, Melon Tree Square, and then Statue Square over here. That's all there is about Kyle's compound that he's been working on. Moving forward. So, very nice. Yes, Kyle's a fantastic builder. So, moving over here. I think... Oh, no, those are full blocks. Why have I not lit those up? Whatever. So, this is going to be where our passive mob farm is. I'm going to build it similar to my hostile mob farm, which is right next door over here. But I just have to get around to doing that. Yeah, basically the whole mob farm is underground because it's more efficient that way. Anyways, those are those two buildings. Then we have the bank, recently renovated. It used to look a lot worse. Personally, it looks a lot better now. Go down the staircase, we have the vaults, where people can deposit their melons. Oh, whoopsie. There we go. Going up. Oh, hello, alright. If we could not. Moving forward. Yeah, here's the bank. Here's the Willis Tower. Just kind of something I built one day because I've been to the Willis Tower before. It's nowhere near as tall. The thing about it is I would have built it on double the scale that I did. However, the problem with that is it would have been taller than my main tower, and that leads to the problems, which I never finished the story about the tall tower. About the tall building part I'm going to build, but I'll talk about that later. Anyways, we have the small little park here. This is like, I just built this. This leads down to the subway system, which we'll see later. Here's a parking garage for your horse. Yeah, it's way too small. I've been to the Willis Tower, but I would have made it twice as big, but then it would have been taller than that. And again, yeah. Anyways, here's this orange building I built. I have been to the top of the Willis Tower. Yes, I have. I think. Oh, you would have been like 3 when I was there. So, if you're 12. Actually, you might have been non-existent. Hard to remember. Anyways, here's these first copper buildings I built. I really like them. Oh, wow. This looks way better than I thought it did. But no, this is really cool. We just built these in the previous stream. Or finished on the previous stream. Stream before that, or 2 streams before those, I worked on this giant monstrosity of building. Oh, yeah, it's fantastic. I was too scared, though, because I was a child, to go in the glass box. And now, if I ever go back to Chicago, I will stand in the glass box. Anyways, yeah. Anyways, this is the courtyard building, I call it. I got a few more ideas for a few more courtyard buildings. I don't know what my obsession with courtyards is, but I want to build more courtyard buildings, so this is just like a prototype. Thing's huge. Took forever to build. Here's the sun and moons. I don't know. I don't know what I was doing. It's just, they're interesting to look at. I call these the stonks buildings. I don't know. More statues than anything. Here's an L. Very interesting. Anyways, here's the Capitol building. We can go inside. Yeah, come inside here. We have a melon tree. There are staircases that go upstairs. I'll show you that in a minute. Anyways, here's a map of the world that is out of date. Oh, actually, a few of these are out of date. Oh, the melons are updating. Yeah, I was older than that. And I was still scared, so yeah. It is very cool, though. I wish I had gone on it, but I can always go in the future. No big deal. Anyways, yeah. So here's the world map. Very, very interesting. Oh my god. I always skip over this building. The red arch. It kind of just blends in. I kind of just ignore it. Not a very good. My parents were standing in it, and they tried to get me to do it, and I refused. Yeah, here's this red arch building. I don't know. It's not very good. I feel better. Oh, the witch hat. I always forget about the witch hat. Here's a... Yeah. Anyways, we'll get to the B building in a minute. So this specific staircase leads down to the subway system, but again, we'll show that off later. Or we'll sneak peek. Oh god, now we gotta walk all the way back up. Because it goes, the subway is very deep, but that's to avoid running into, like, the pit that Kyle built. Anyways, here's the meeting room. This is like one of the first things I built in this world. Well, the melon tree center square thing here. Right here is where I spawned. Now you spawn all around it, but... Oh, I hate... See, the world's at white... So, funny thing. This world was on the original... I built it on the Switch. The Switch is not here. I built it on the Switch before it switched to the Bedrock version. So this was the original, like, Switch version of Minecraft. So in that, I could modify super flats. And so the super flat is built to 42 blocks. Why 42? Because 40 is the highest point slimes can spawn. And, well, if you have it lower than that, you get slimes everywhere. There's literally nothing you can do to stop them from spawning except place carpets. And I didn't want to do that. So I had the world built at 42, and I could always easily go and find slime chunks if need be. So all I have to do is dig 2 squares down in a big open area and wait for slimes to spawn. Anyways, yeah, so here's the capital. Here's the main meeting room. It also probably needs some renovating. Then they can build a lot better. I guess I should say Kyle built the world flag, so that's his own design. Anyways, yeah, here's the room for meetings for the Congress, if there's no such thing known as the right to vote in this world, but fair enough. Moving on. Move out here past the witch hut. This is the B building. Very interesting. We go over here. This is where the bees are. Actually, so this was recently changed. So I've been bees can't get pollen. So why did I build this building? I don't know. Bees were new and I wanted to build a building that looked like a bee. Anyways, please stop texting me. Anyways, bees couldn't get pollen from plants. Bees can't get pollen from flowers and flower pots. But I had no way of placing... But you have to place flowers on grass. You can't place them on anything else. And so other passive mobs would spawn in here. And of course, I actually have all of the grass replaced with green concrete powder. And this is to prevent passive mobs from spawning. So that the passive mob spawner over there runs a lot better in the future whenever I finish it. So anyways, in the latest update, they released, oh god, what is it called? Oh, it's a flower. The azalea. Well, the flowering azalea leaves, they can give the plants pollen. And so now, I can place, this stuff down everywhere underneath it, the green concrete powder to prevent passive mobs from spawning, and then I can put that out and the bees can still get pollen. It was a win-win. I was so happy. Anyways, behind us is like as if this world were like, so if there was like a history to the city, this would be the oldest skyscraper, quote unquote, or the oldest. It's not. Like, I built this a lot later because there's lanterns in here. It's kind of trash, but it's kind of meant to be like that because it's like as if people were experimenting with the first buildings. And so, like, the older buildings are, like, the brick ones and that one, technically. It's like an actual city, that's how it would be. Anyways, this is, like, the second skyscraper ever built in this world. Is this one. This big blue, big prismarine one. Nothing really too special about it. Here's the Twin Towers, the North Tower and the South Tower. They also could be better. If I were to ever rebuild them, I'm going to rebuild them something like this. This white tower is a lot better. Here's this brick building. It's not actually a mob spawner, but it's just a cool brick building I wanted to build. Honestly, it doesn't look half bad. Moving on, this is my... so this specific tower, the tallest one in the city, for now, is my building. So basically, you could use the elevator and the water elevator to get into it. But if you're flying, you come up here to my tropical island, which is on top of the bank. I wanted to build a tropical island, and so I did. Oh yeah, you wonder how I'm suspending it? Barrier blocks. So that's fun. Anyways, up here we got a bed. Oh, we got Chirp in here? I don't want to listen to Chirp. I like Chirp, but I want to listen to Cat. Oh, so yeah, I just come up here and vibe. Oh, hey, Shelly. Turtles come up once in a while. Just come up here and vibe up here on my tropical island. It's pretty nice. There's cloud cover right now, so it's hard to see the city below. Hey, Phil. Yeah, we come down here. Pretty nice. This was so much more boring before the aquatic update. The aquatic update really helped me actually make this like a nice little coral reef. It's very pretty. I love it. This is like one of my favorite places in the entire world. Come up here and chill. You can see my office from here, though, which is fun. Alright, we hit the button, and boom! We're in my apartment. Little grandfather clock here. Oh, I can still hear it. All the way from here. Oh, you can kind of actually see the, you can see it playing. Oh, that's cool. Can't believe we're in range of that. Jesus. Anyways, we come up here. This is my office. Another map of the world for my office. Anyways, oh, this map of the world. I didn't update this one. I'll update it later. Anyways, come over here. This is the ideas board, which we're not even following currently with all the builds that I'm doing, so ignore. Anyways, my computer. More coral reefs. I don't know why the fish do this. I have it set so they shouldn't do that, but... Oh, look, see, they can go up to the top. I don't know, they just choose to hang at the bottom because they're weird. Still going. Anyways, we have the giant purple building, which I recently... I finished it, actually, in a stream. That was, like, one of the first projects I did. Like, the building was built. I hadn't put the floors in, though. And so it's one of the first buildings that I built on stream, so. Over here, this big blue bee is Will's. This is Will's skyscraper. Interesting interior. If we go inside, hive blocks. Couldn't tell you why, but it's an interesting vibe, I'll say that much. Here's his upstairs. Ooh, probably needs to be updated, his map. But nevertheless, this is it. Yeah, there's not much to it. He hasn't really been on here since he built it, so need to get him back on to work on it, or to build other structures. Basically, I usually have him just build floors for me. Anyways, Witch's Hat, B building, Will's thing. Oh, yeah, so we have this building. Another building I finished on a stream. It needs floors, and a few of these smaller buildings down here weren't finished. It's a massive complex and a massive building. It could have been taller than this building, but again, we can't allow that. But I will get to how I'm going to get around that. Anyways, down over here, we have the central station, which is not finished. Obviously because, well, there's a terminal missing here, but there's nothing for it to go to because that part of the city just has nothing done. But this one actually has stuff it links up with. Nothing that way, but if we go this way, this is the capital, and if we go this way, the latest subway stop, this takes you to well, that subway stop in that micro park. Trains, yeah, there will be trains eventually. Anyways, yep. Come back over here. We are sprint flying right now. That's everything. That's all the buildings in the city. Unless I'm missing something. Oh, the rainbow building, but you saw me build that, so. Nothing too special about it. But if you fly over here. So this is a really cool structure. Yep. Minecart system. So this is a really cool structure. For one thing, here's 00, the origin of the world. But we have these platforms lit up. You curious how I have these lit up? Light blocks. These bad boys. My secret weapon. Anyways, they have melon trees at the center. They were going to have, like, pixel art melons, but I couldn't figure them out. So I gave up. I built melon trees instead. Anyways, so this has recently been changed on a stream. Yeah, it's a lot of people too in Minecraft. Anyways, we come down here to the inside. Again, this is lit up with light blocks. Basically, I want Kyle to build me a church in here. Cave noises, great. Cool pads, oh my god. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna have Kyle build me a church here. Everything's gonna be lit up. It's gonna look really cool. I just need Kyle to help me build it. Because I don't know, I don't want to build a church. I feel like I'd build a bad church. Kyle, on the other hand, would build a very good church, so. Yeah, but this pyramid is really freaking cool. Before that was up, you had, go watch like the first stream I did in this world. You get a really cool shot of the inside. And that's the world. Questions, comments, concerns? like Spider-Man. So anyways, oh, it took a very long time to build all this. I've been working on this since I was like a sophomore in since I was like a junior in high school. Junior or senior in high school, somewhere in there. Thanks. I put a lot of work into some of these things. Building on PC, I'm able to actually build things a lot faster than I was on the Switch or the Xbox. Because it went from Switch version to the Bedrock version on Switch, and then it went to my Xbox, and then I finally found a hacky way to get it onto my computer. Yeah, this thing it's old. Anyways, so now, right, so the tall buildings, thank you. So yeah, I want to build buildings taller than my skyscraper, just because I have some interesting ideas. So, where I'm gonna build them is out here. I'm gonna call this out. It's gonna be some sort of like park, I guess, kind of like a tall building complex or whatever. Anyways, and these buildings are gonna be tall. Like we're talking build height tall. But I don't want to build them at the current build height. I mean, I might start it and build one up to the current build height, so like we can remember what the old build height is. But the other ones will be like all the way up to like the original build height, to the new build height they're adding in Minecraft. But that's a ways away that they're gonna update that. So I've got a few months to not do anything. So yeah, they're gonna be very tall buildings, which is a shame that this will no longer be the tallest. Oh, yeah, there's a secret tunnel here that goes from the island to my office. But until they add glass doors, it's kind of useless. To prove to you that there is something here. Look, I'm walking, but I'm not flying. Because look at the top left-hand corner. When you fly, you can see my character. You can't see her, so you know you're not flying. There are barrier blocks here. But because there's no glass doors, this wouldn't look very good. Anyways, yeah, that's the whole world. Pretty solid. Anyways, let's get to work on my next building. Vibe Out Island. Yeah, pretty much. That's not the block I wanted. I pretty much go there just to vibe. I love it, honestly. One of my favorite places in the world. But how did I end up... Whatever, it doesn't matter. It's gotta be covered up in green concrete powder. Okay. A lot of people at a first glance don't even notice the the grass has been replaced with concrete powder. Like, people don't notice. Which is pretty slick. Yeah, so now we're working on true Roy G. Biv. Building. It'll be a lot shorter. But that's no surprise, so. Move, pig. As the water bottle calls it, the fraternal towers. Fraternal rainbow towers. He is right. However, there's going to be a third one that's going to be based off the LGBTQ flag, because why not? That'd be fun. To show that we accept everybody. I do not play... Oh, yeah, I do have... yeah, I did play on Xbox. For a little bit. My roommates convinced me to get an Xbox, and so I got an Xbox. I don't play on it anymore. 5, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2. Oh, here we go. I think it's the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, that's a problem. It's an Xbox Series. It's an Xbox S, Series S, or Xbox One S. Sorry. It's not centered. This is irritating. I mean, damn it. Which means my road is going to be off by literally 1 block, which is... It's fine, it's just that I'd rather they'd line up perfectly, but whatever. Small price to pay for perfection. Not that you'll ever notice, but... Yeah, it's an Xbox One S. It was cheap. My roommates wanted me to play Ark, and I didn't have a PC yet. I literally bought a PC like 6 months later. Yeah, a PC does play FS19 very well. Should be good now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. Perfectly lined up. Just place these blocks in. No, I mean, right now it's currently packed up because I'm moving. I only have I have Ark, Minecraft, and COD on there. Even though I've played COD probably a total of like 20 minutes my entire life. Well, I should say, Warzone, I should say. I've played Warzone like 20 minutes. I've played hours of regular COD before. Just never Warzone. I played it with a friend from high school and his brother. We played a lot of COD during the county fair. Solid time. My roommate's like, you should probably sell it now that you have your computer. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna keep it just because I can use it as like a media center. Basically, I can run DVDs and all kinds of other stuff off of it, and I can always download movies to it, which is something I might end up doing. I might download my entire Vudu collection to it. But, which reminds me, I need to go see the new, I have to ask my friend if she wants to go see the new Marvel movie that's coming out. I never put FS19 on there because I don't remember what my reasoning was. Oh, because I was like, I'm pretty sure I was like pretty dead set on getting a PC, so I wasn't gonna get FS19. At least I think that was my reasoning. Hard to remember. Hard to remember. Anyways, moving on with the project. Yeah, moving on with the project. Begin the rainbow. I burned myself out. I would play a lot more, but I simply just burned myself out. I didn't mean to. I just wanted to push out content, and that resulted in me burning myself out. Which happens to the best of us. I should have known it was coming, but because I saw what I was doing and how I was feeling about every time I hopped on, but I didn't care. Now I can't even look at the game. Minecraft Bedrock. Again, I didn't really play on it that much. We had a world on it that we had a survival world on it that we played. That we beat the Ender Dragon on, actually. And the Wither. And then we yeah, then I had this world that I transferred. That we built a few things in it. Yeah, you get a lot more mods on PC. Everybody's always complaining, like, every time Buck makes a mod, they're like, oh, you're gonna make it come to console? And he's like, no, I can't. And he gets actually really irritated by it. Because he's just like, no, it's not coming to console, stop asking. But people don't understand that. Just wait for FS21, my guy. I'm just hoping my burnout is done by then. Otherwise, I'm going to be in some deep water. Yeah, I know he can't put them on console. Console has locks on the kind of mods you can put in there. His mods basically break the rules on what you can put in there. By break, I mean he uses like actual branding and stuff, and you can't do that. But hey, it is what it is, right? There's new rainbow buildings coming together. Looking pretty solid. Oh boy. Yep, I know. Can't use real brands on console. Yep, we talked about this. I think we talked about it on a podcast. Or maybe we just talked about it after a podcast. Hard to remember. Yeah, I didn't run that many mods when I played FS19. I actually played vanilla for a while, but then I installed some mods to make my life easier. And then I wanted some... I was really waiting on a freaking flatbed mod recommendation, but nobody ever sent me one, so I never got one. Which really sucked, because I really need a flatbed, but whatever. That's the sole reason why I quit. No one ever sent me a flatbed mod after I asked for it. Actually, the real reason was nobody was watching, and I was just tired of making videos people weren't watching. Despite the fact that, I don't know, the science videos, they have a chance to do well, that's the thing. Even though nobody watches them right away, they have a high probability of having a high return on investment. It's just a matter of will they. And who knows? Yeah, for all the new subscribers, I do not normally do this many live streams. Because I'm going to probably live stream tomorrow. And maybe Sunday. Sunday, I'm going to do some more packing. So, hard to say if I'll do any streaming. Well, thanks. At least somebody watched them. It didn't really look like anybody watched them, truth be told, so... They had some pretty decent commentary on some of the episodes. Yeah. RG Biv. Blue. And then now the real question is if what we're going to use for Indigo. Wow, this tower is significantly shorter than the other one. It's a little disappointing how much shorter this one is, but the rainbow isn't actually that big, so you know, you only need so many colors to make up your eyes. So I don't know if you've ever noticed, but it seems like it's always dark in this world. I don't know why, but it always seems like it's dark. I don't have any commands set anywhere. It just seems like the night lasts forever. But maybe that's just me. Probably just me. Now we're 34. Still chug along here. I don't know if we'll finish this in this stream. Hard to say. I am getting a little fatigued. Like, we'll finish this outside. There's no question about that. I literally have 2 more colors, and we're done. It's just whether or not I want to do the inside or not. Okay, I think cyan is the best replacement for indigo. I think that or light blue. God, it's so tough. You know, okay, we'll do light blue. You Yeah. Oh, God. We don't have an Indigo, so there's no real... And Indigo's technically not on the... on Roy G. Biv. I said maybe. I don't know. I'm just fatigued, and, you know, not that I don't enjoy talking to you. It's just that there's no banter going on. It's just, you know, you ask a question, I answer it. I ask a question, you answer it. We don't have people making comments and stuff, providing witty banter. But we'll see. We'll see. Anyways, Indigo, so it's Roy G. Biv. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, violet. And then technically you could put blue, indigo, violet. Some people don't include indigo as a part of the rainbow. I like to include it. I like to include it, but that's just me. Well, you get your Discord account to work. You can chat the Discord with us. I'd have to give you Padawan rank. I think that allows you... Oh, I don't know. There's some... I know there's a rank that lets you chat in the live stream chat. Again, I have to reread all of the permissions I gave everybody. And purple, actually. So purple's irritating because that's technically not... Purple's not a proper color. It's violet. My old art teacher in 7th grade constantly complained about the color purple. It's like, it's a creation by Crayola, blah, 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 to sell more crayons, blah, 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 blah. Some crap like that. The thing is, the purple, what they use as purple is more violet than it is purple. Their violet, I would say, doesn't match what you would traditionally use in a rainbow. Their purple does. That's what I find irritating. But whatever. Oh, did I put end rods on top of it? I don't think I did. I'll have to go look. Yeah, you better. Yeah, what am I gonna do for the 6.5 hour, 400 subscriber live stream? If I don't have people to talk to on Discord, it's gonna suck. That 6-hour Discord live, that 6-hour live stream's gonna just, oh, that's gonna be rough. But we'll pull it off. I have faith in myself. I don't. This building isn't really tall enough to help make the park feel like it's enclosed by tall structures, unfortunately. But whatever. And actually, one of these buildings, I'm probably gonna put a subway stop in it. Oh, I did not put end rods on top of here. Silly, silly me. Let me do that right now. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I would go work on the account, but I'm not going to leave you alone. Oh, thanks. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Oh, damn. Hell yeah, boy. I freaking made this line up perfectly. Woo! It's freaking awesome. Hell yeah. Oh, no. Wow. Not every day you can get a perfect grid of end rods on top of your building. Certainly is not. Wow. Perfect grid. Ryan! Well, geez. Now that we got Ryan in here, the freaking stream can keep going for another 8 hours. Woohoo! Just as I was getting tired. Now we got 2 people in the chat. Wah, wah, wah. But I did. 2 hours ago. Boop, 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 boop. One. Oh, not let me help. Nope. Good God. I know you are very late. But we did go on a world tour because Robbie hadn't seen the world yet. So, truth be told, he didn't miss much. So, I mean, I guess I did finish that building, and I've begun construction on this one. It just needs floors after I finish these end rods. I might go pee before I begin the floors. You're outside. Robbie is Amy. It's his mom's account, I'm assuming. Oh wow, this won't take very long at all. Oh, you act like I'm not gonna go pee? Schmuck? I'm going to pee. Right now. What haveth I missed it? Peeing for 7 hours is nothing. I used to just not pee or poop while I was at school. Back in high school. So that was like 8 hours. Wrong too, but yeah. Wow, you're discovering friends in the chat. How nice. New headphones should be in my pre-tweens. You guys can talk in the chat while I, Oh, you don't even know I'm back yet! Oh, that's why! Oh, that's funny. I like that. I love the delay. $8:57. It's 8:57 for me too. Well, my computer says it's 8:57. My alarm clock says it's 9:04. My alarm clock has some issues. It doesn't believe in time. What did I do today? I mowed my grandma's lawn. I went to my parents' house to drop off the lawn clippings there. I then came home, streamed. I then watched some house. I went to Wendy's for the first time ever to see the water bottle. Had a meal that I'm not going to share my opinion on until tomorrow's stream. So, Walmart is fun. I didn't go to Walmart today. Anyway, I then came back here and streamed again. That's all I've done today. So, eventful-ish, kind of. So eventful-ish. And you went to Walmart today, Ryan, so that's what matters. Because Walmart is important. Walmart's one of my favorite places. Nice! What Lego did you get? Freaking love Legos. I don't have any of my Legos out actually currently, because again, I'm packed up, ready to move this week. You know what's gonna be nice about having an apartment? I don't have to worry about hearing footsteps upstairs or something. And it's gonna freak me out because, well, there are gonna be people that live above me anyways. So it won't matter what I hear. Now, if you're gunshots and screaming, oh, I might be concerned. But otherwise, I have no reason to worry about my neighbors, and they have no reason to worry about me. I would like to make actually, wait a minute. I'm on the 3rd floor. Hell yeah, I got no noise from up top. I will have noise from below, but that's not as bad. Hell yeah. Actually, that's pretty nice. And I think I am at a middle apartment. Maybe. We'll see. If I get like a corner edge apartment or something, whoo, that's gonna be sweet. I haven't seen it yet, though. Yeah, if you got a gun. I do not have a gun. I have a wooden baseball bat. A gun would be preferable, but I do not have a gun. I would like to get one. at some point. I am 21. I can go out and buy one legally. Just don't have the money for it. But you know, the $20,000 a gun was not on there, so you know my priorities. I.e., my priorities are not get gun. So $20,000 had me excited. Yeah, this building won't take long to finish. Then I gotta look up then I gotta look up a pride flag. I don't even know what colors to even put on a pride flag. So that'll be fun. Each color means something, if I'm not mistaken. Hey, let's play sometime. I just have to join your Discord, right? Yeah. Or I can give you my Discord username. Team should be in the chat. Oh, he's not. Oh, never mind. Team's not in the chat. Yeah. Here, let me. Well, rip you. Yeah, let me go to my. Let me access my Discord real quick. Dr. Sheep Discord. Oh, I'm in it. Dirt. Invite people. Copy. Paste. Try this link. Oh, hello. Yeah, try that link. See if you can join the Discord. Should work. Otherwise, I can just send you my Discord username if that doesn't work. And then you can just add me on Discord, and then you can always join. And then it'd be a lot easier to get you to join because you'll already be my friend. Well, I'll be damned. We got two Illinois boys here. Now, granted, the one is from the Chicago suburbs. Whereth areth you frometh in Illinois? I only know like 3 towns: Paris, Springfield, and Chicago. So I think unless it's Paris, Indiana. I don't remember. Okay, I know 2 towns for sure because I've been to both Springfield and Chicago. Same trip. Springfield's fun. The Abraham Lincoln museums were really cool. Oh, no. Just chilling, playing some Minecraft. Where are we at? Oh my god. We're not even at 2 hours yet. Easy stuff. You said you live in Iowa, Oh no! Oh no, we have some betrayal. Are you going live tonight? Probably have to send username because that link won't work. Are you serious? Stupid Discord. Why must you do this? Home. Can I? Why is? You live close to Springfield. All right. Yeah, there's my username. Oh, great. Now I'm gonna be like 1 billion people friending me, but oh well. Not that this live stream will ever take off. Hey, we are really chill over here. So, And you can trust, you know, somebody who is, well, take the inverse of your age. If you know what that means. It's not the multiplicative. Actually, it's not the inverse. It's not even the multiplicative inverse. Just take your age and just reverse the letters. And I live in the capital of Nebraska. We all know where everybody's from now. That's all there is to it. Gosh darn it. Boop 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 Live 5 hours away from Chicago and 3 hours away from... That's not near Springfield. 3 hours in Nebraska puts you in Iowa. The part of Nebraska I'm from, 3 hours puts you in Iowa. Or Kansas, actually. Yeah, freaking, it puts you like deep into Kansas. Damn near to Dexter, Kansas. Dexter's a 5-hour drive from where I live. Good, 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 good. I see you hearted my comment. Oh, I was supposed to listen to Team's chat he sent me. I never did that. He sent me a GIF. I never looked at that. Ugh. It's like a burp hiccup. It was annoying. You heard of Kiel? No, I've never heard of that town in Iowa. Hours to Springfield. Jesus. Like, that puts me in Iowa. That puts me halfway across my that almost puts me halfway across my state. 3 hours. Jesus. Puts me like 250. This puts me like 200 miles away from home. Give or take. Close to 200 miles. I can't copy and paste because I'm not home, so I don't have my PC right now. Or Quincy, Illinois. I don't know either one of them. You're talking to the experts there in the chat. Well, I mean... Wait, hold on. Are we talking about... Hold on. You can't copy and paste the username? That's not a big deal. Deal. You can always just add my username later. Hour from Chicago. That, I mean, in Chicago, that's probably... Hour probably is close, so... Hour from here puts me in Omaha. I could imagine living out west, like in Wyoming. Somebody's like, when somebody says, yeah, I live close to Casper, 3 hours actually probably is close. I've been out there to Wyoming. There's nothing. At least the road I was on anyways. Nothing but cows and some pretty bluffs. Crawford, Nebraska has some really cool bluffs. Anyways, Is what we're talking about? 3 hours from North Carolina. Damn. Is North Carolina really that close? I don't believe that. You must be... Oh, you know what? Iowa takes forever to cross. Never mind. I forgot. I have to get all the way across to Iowa, then to Illinois, just so that I can then be that close to North Carolina. Ugh. Although it'd probably have me go down through Missouri. Hard to say. Oh wait, Ryan. Oh, Ryan, you live in Virginia. That's why my brain is fried. I was just like, you live in Virginia. Of course North Carolina is close. I'm stupid. Hey, 2 more floors after this. Lit. Then we gotta build an LGBTQ plus building. The bottom of Virginia, the 40th parallel. Oh shoot, you live like probably right? Virginia's on the 40th parallel, right? Oh god. Alright, now I'm going to frickin' map of US. Nope. Oh Jesus, no. Sorry, my bad. You're closer to the Oklahoma border than you are. So if you're the bottom of Virginia, you're closer to the Oklahoma border than the 40th parallel. I'm much further north than you. Oh no, they all left. I have been to the Oklahoma border. It sucks. At least the one by Dexter, anyways. That border. Did it for a video, though. And I'll be damned if that video didn't do well. It did. My Noble Gases video, I think, is the least popular of the Element series, which is a little disappointing. Because I put the most work into it. But I did have the least amount of stuff to show, so... Sure, I mean, there's no one here, and fair enough. I'm not gonna come find you. I'm not gonna drive all the way to Virginia just to stalk a 12-year-old. I have no interest in doing that. Of course I have gas. I've got a gas tank. I've got a... Actually, I just filled my gas tank. I just filled it with gas today, actually. And I have a freaking extra container of gas in the back of my truck as well. So, yeah, I've got gas. Bedford, Virginia. Why have I heard of Bedford, Virginia before? I feel like I've heard of... Maybe just Bedford is just like some common, like, town name or whatever. I wouldn't know where it is in Virginia. I'm not really interested in going there. Virginia... doesn't interest me as a state. There are a lot of other places I'd rather go. So. Wow. You know, what was I? Dorbs. It's Dorbs, right? Or is it Borbs? Yeah, Dorbs. My brother brought down his PS4 and we could get it hooked up. He is missing a cord. Rip. Oh, you're missing the power cable? Yeah, those are fun with that. It's like if you're missing a USB-B cable, those are a dime a dozen. So you can go find a bunch of those. Almost done here. Almost. Oh, so this is the new PS4 and they're missing a cable? That sucks. Should have gotten the PS5, my guy. If you can get one, of course. This whole row here is gonna look just funny as hell with all these rainbow buildings. I don't know why I agreed to do this. This is ridiculous. But fair enough. Oh, that's a building I want to add to like the mega building park, we can call it, or the mega tall building park, or the mega park. I don't know what I want to call it. I want to build Phineas and Ferb's skyscraper, or at least build as much of it as I can, based off what you can see in the cartoon. They actually, Phineas and Ferb built an interesting one. So they actually built a space straw, effectively. And so at some point, the building becomes so tall that the outward pull. So interesting about buildings. So we can actually build a building as tall as we want. The thing is, there's a height at which the building will basically exert a net force of 0 on the ground, if I'm not mistaken. Don't quote me. On the ground. Because of the way it's so tall and it gets like flung away from itself up top. But actually you'd be like basically trying to keep it down, like clamp down. The thing is though, you have to get it to that height. Wow, that building's like half the height. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's actually less than half. How am I going to get into a Mr. Beast gaming challenge? I don't even know how you do that. LGBTQ flags. Bingo. I can't get the new flag. There's a variety of different ones. How do you know which one to do? Oh, there's a variety of them. Okay. Philadelphia Pride. Huh. So how tall is this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my god. It's literally... Wow. Okay, so unless we do Philadelphia Pride, the Gay Pride building will literally be the same as the one we've already built. Well, that's... That's a disappointment. Okay, chat. Alright, I'm back, chat. I'm not gay. I'm straight. It's just that we were gonna build a bunch of... How long will the stream... I don't know. What are we talking about? Try and get into the beast game. Okay. What size shoe? Are you talking about what size shoe I wear? I don't frickin' know. Size 11, I think. Yeah, size 11. I am not gay. How long will the stream be? I have no idea. No, it was just, it was an idea. It's basically the frickin' same height as this. This is kind of boring. It's literally just this reversed, except I have to cross out indigo, which is kind of boring. I'll have to talk to Kyle. Kyle will know whether or not I should build the Philadelphia Pride flag or if I should build a regular flag. That's boring. And disappointing. Well. Oh, we'll go put the horse back. Ooh. Let's go to the park here. Now, what part of it didn't feel closed off yet? Oh, yeah, it was this part. But that's because there's no buildings there yet. Alright, hello, horse. Are we talking kid size or men's size? Because kid size, you have... If it's kid size, you have tiny feet, my guy. That's men's size. You have giant feet. Although I have disproportionately smaller hands and feet than I'm supposed to. They're not small, but they're not big either. Medium sized. Holy crap, horse. Call him the crap. That was... No. There we go. Alright. Well, folks, I think that ends the stream. I would... Jesus, you have big feet. I would build the next building, but I don't know which flag I want to build. I'll have to talk to Kyle, see what he thinks of the Philadelphia Pride flag, because I would like to build that one because it's taller. And it's not just an inverse of the one I just built, minus indigo, so... And this view is not as cool as it used to be because of this giant thing and those two giant buildings. Anyways, any other questions in the chat? Otherwise, I would like to thank you all for watching. Build a pen. Like a horse pen or like a horse... Why? I don't need to build a pen. I have a garage for the horse. Bye. Alright, anyways, I'd like to thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. New Minecraft Let's Builds whenever I get around to it. There'll be one tomorrow at some point. Not sure when. Yeah. Good night. Love the vids.